My own McKay here in a new video. Today I want to talk about something kind of cool, at least to me. I wanted to talk about today. I wanted to tell you guys a story of how I started collecting. And to tell it right, we have to start with this. So this is the first movie I got in my collection I have right now. First movie I ever bought for this collection, or had it bought for me for this collection for that matter. The Shining. I got this from a $5 bin at Walmart years ago. Back in like 2016 or 2017, I don't know. I think it was 2017, but I got this. And that kind of kickstarted the collection. I think it was in 2017, and then a few months after I got that, the Walmart where I live, had this bad boy, which this was expensive. When they had it was like $40, I think. All I know is it was expensive. So I got that one. The reason I started collecting in the first place is because, like, at the time in 2017, my grandmother, our cable bill was expensive and it didn't get paid, so I didn't have any cable, so I had to figure something else out. I was stuck with physical movies. But after The Shining, I got this one. I thought this was pretty cool, and this one was like $40. This is a box set, and this is still in print now, but the ones you usually find now aren't the separate cases like that. But I thought this was cool because it has the Dead Zone, Pet Sematary, Silver Bullet, and Graveyard Shift. So I thought that was cool. And then, not long after that, well, actually, we'll take it chronologically. Then in 2018, I got some movies, but most of the stuff I got at that time, I got rid of, albeit I didn't get rid of this one. I still got this one, Grandma's Boy, and I also have a bunch of other ones that I got at that time, but this is just a brief summary of how this all started. But I love this movie, it's hilarious, so I got it. And then around the same time I got that, in 2018 I got this. This was also in the $5 bin at Walmart. They had a billion copies at that time. That was back in 2018, so I got a copy, As Above, So Below. I love this movie. But I got that. And then after a while, I got to the point where I quit collecting for some time, and I had quite a bit of stuff, but I can't really show you that more examples because most of my horror stuff I had at that time I eventually got rid of and restarted my collection for the most part. But I got that. And then later on, in 2018, my dad was dating this woman and she liked horror movies and all this stuff, so she bought me this at Walmart, the original Killer Clowns from Outer Space. This isn't like the original cover art. It's this was like a special thing they did in October that year, and it's still in here. It came with that little coloring book thing. I thought that was pretty cool. And then 2019, I found another one in early 2019, right after New Year's, I think. I found another one, and January of 2019. This is the same kind of edition as that one, except this is the Child's Play one. And this one, I think it's still in here, because I didn't get rid of it. Yep, that's the original thing that was glued to the cover. After that, I continued collecting for quite a while. I didn't start growing a lot. My collection didn't start growing massively, consistently until like October 2019. And for that part, we're gonna move over here for this part. Because up until, like I said, it wasn't until October 2019 I started expanding consistently, and I've continued expanding my horror collection for the most part consistently for, well, it's 2022 now, so like 3 years, just about. And in that interval, I've acquired such things as most of the original Halloween films, the original Hills Have Eyes, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, another Texas Chainsaw Massacre steelbook, The Blob, which I've not actually shown off on this channel yet, I don't think. The Burning, They Live, Prince of Darkness, also ones I didn't show off on this channel. I showed that one off, I think, but not They Live and Prince of Darkness. Puppet Master, Twilight Zone the movie, Fright Night, Prom Night, Happy Birthday to Me, House, Christine, The Fog, The Thing, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, 1976, all the Evil Deads, all 3 Poltergeist movies, and yes, these are all 3. I had to get this thing to do that. The original 2 Amityville films, Amityville 2, The Possession, and the Amityville Horror. And I've also acquired some more 80s films, My Bloody Valentine, Hellraiser, Hell Night, Demons, Vamp, Phantasm, The Fly, The Omen, the Critters box set, Critters Attack, Pumpkinhead, Last House on the Left, Sundown, The Vampire in Retreat, Gremlins, Pet Sematary 2, Sleepwalkers, Demon Knight, People Under the Stairs, Candyman, Frighteners, Bride of Reanimator, Leprechauns 1, 2, and 3, Bats, and these Blu-ray movies, Us, Brightburn, The Invisible Man, Escape Room, and Zombieland Double Tap. And I've got some more down here. I got Ghost Ship, with those Tremors, Piranha, You're Next, The Gift, Vivarium, The Strangers, and I have the sequel now. It's in my living room right now. Oculus, The New Grudge, which not that good of a film, but I still kind of like it. Children of the Corn remake, yes, they made that. Cover that in a future video. And Monster House and Paranorman. Oh, and all 3 separate Jeepers Creepers movies. Very happy I got those. Resident Evil, Trick or Treat, Stir of Echoes, Butterfly Effect, The Apparition, you get it. Stranger Things, and then down here I got the other stuff that I had to expand because I was running out of space. Got the new Scream. And all the other Screams. Halloween Kills is in that stack, by the way, you can see the edge of it right there. All of these remakes. Well, except for that one's not a remake. I actually like that one though, Amityville Horror. The Hills Have Eyes, its sequel, Rob Zombie's Halloween. If you only have 2 of these, one's the unrated and the other's the theatrical. Nightmare on Elm Street remake, Last House on the Left remake, The Crazies, Fright Night, Evil Dead, Pet Sematary, and then Black Friday, just kind of chilling out over here because I had no other space. I got these ones, Hellfest, Krampus, Cabin Fever, Shaun of the Dead, Zombieland, and then over here, and there's one I need to put in here because I just got the last Paranormal Activity, my found footage movies, well, most of them. I was watching The Mirror, which is a great British found footage horror film. Blair Witch Project, Pack with his Blair Witch Project from Blair Witch, and I just got the sequel the other day. Book of Shadows, Blair Witch 2, As Above, So Below, Quarantine, Keep Watching, Unfriended Dark Web, Unfriended The Visit, Paranormal Activity with the marked ones, Paranormal Activity 4, Paranormal Activity 3, Paranormal Activity 2, Paranormal Activity, and then Apollo 18. Oh, and another one I haven't shown off on the channel yet. The Thing. Actually, I probably did show... I think I did show this off. I did. I remember now. I'm stupid. Anyways, another one I've been able to get because I have both things now. Very happy about that. But through all this, what have I learned? Well, what I've learned through all this is that no matter what, you can never get down because you always find what you're looking for at some point. That's what I found out. Where there's a will, there's a way, and I'm very happy as to where my collection went. I'm very happy as far as this horror collection went. I have another collection too, but I don't keep them with the horror ones. These are my favorites. That's why I cover these mostly on the channel. But yeah, very proud of this. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye bye.